confidential funds?
The fact that he is part of the prosecution's witnesses, definitely there's always the possibility of requesting for the issuance of subpoena to Colonel Achica. But like what I said earlier, as a matter of practice, we revisit the list regularly and come up with a decision as to who will be the next and who really will be presented before the impeachment court.
Pero may possible, ma'am, may timeline ba kayo?
Definitely, the possibility is always there.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Join na lang, sir. Sir, ano? Well, hinihingi na sila chika. Hinihingi na po ng mga senator sila chika.
You said, yung my friend Lorna, we are only two of the many members of the prosecution team. So, hindi namin pwedeng, yun, di ba? Pangunahan, ano yung magiging decision. Natag na kanina yan ng prosecution team.
Sir, just on a while ago, you seemed to be frustrated with
Hindi,
the repeated answers.
yan, kami ni aking kaibigan Lorna na program. Alam naman namin, di ba? That's part yung trabaho ng isang defense. Never akong naiinis sa isang testigo. Trabaho namin yan, walang personalan. Yes.
Senator Soto has described the testimony, the answers as template. Others have said now, how would you describe it yourself?
Okay, it's on record. It's on record naman, di ba? Yung term na ginamit ko, tikahon, can't answer. Madaming tanong, iisa yung sagot. So alam namin yan. Ang mga petitioners, tawag namin dyan is tikahon.
Pagka ganun, sir, yung witness mo, ano yun? Pinakas ba yan or brief? Ha?
Parang plakang sira. Diba? Pag plakang sira, pag plinay mo yun, balik ng balik. Parang broken record.
Ano yun? Prepared siya?
Okay, so of
Prepare?
course we will not answer that. Pero, Joseph, Katrina, at saka iba pa, no? Eto lang, taong bayan. Alam namin, mga abogado, kung yung isang testigo nagsasabi ng totoo o hindi. Alam namin yan. Siguro naman yung taong bayan. Without laying any value to the testimony of any particular witness. Pero may kapasidad po yung taong bayan na malaman, maramdaman, kung may isang testigo ba nagsasabi ng totoo. Yun lang, walang value. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
From first na nag-stand siya sa witness na.
Ano po?
Kung i-compare niyo po siya today sa naging testimony today compared to first day, ano pong difference?
Of course, I cannot answer that question. Siguro magiging subjudice na yan, no? I cannot answer that question. Kayo yung makakasagot yan.
Pero
Tama yan.
siyempre gusto mong idagdag na. We feel for her no, na siyempre may sakit ng husband niya. But this is not about emotions. This is about telling the truth. And maganda yung sinabi ng observation ng isang senator judge na she should understand na siya ang may responsibility, baka siya ang magbayad ng mga nangyaring ganyan at you know this is a plunder, there's a plunder case. She should appreciate that if anyone goes to jail, they might point to her. Non-bailable po yan, and she's already retired. So we're hoping that the truth will come out, if not through her, through other witnesses.
A chika, perhaps?
Of course, with a big P, perhaps.
Okay, thank you.
Tayo sa makinato ko yan, perhaps.
To be frustrated with
Hindi.
the repeated answers.
Ano yan, kami ni aking kaibigan Lorna na program. Alam naman namin, di ba? That's part na yung trabaho ng isang defense. Never akong naiinis sa isang testigo. Trabaho namin yan. Walang personalan, di ba? Yes.
Senator Soto has described the testimony, the answers as template. Others
Template,
have said now, how would you describe it yourself?
Okay, it's on record. It's on record naman, di ba? Yung term na ginamit ko, tikahon, can't answer. Madaming tanong, iisa yung sagot. So alam namin yan. Ang mga petitioners, tawag namin dyan is tikahon.
Pagka ganun, sir, yung witness mo, ano yun? Pinakas ba yan or
Broken
brief?
record.
Ha?
Parang plakang sira, di ba? Pag plakang sira, pag plinay mo yon, balik ng balik. Parang broken record
Ano yun?
na.
Prepared siya?
Okay, so of course we will not answer that. Pero, Joseph, Katrina, at saka iba pa, no? Eto lang, taong bayan. Alam namin, mga abogado, kung yung isang testigo nagsasabi ng totoo o hindi. Alam namin yan.
Well, senators are asking for it.
Yes.
For him. So, paano, ma'am?
Well, it's subject to serious consideration.
Okay.
Precisely his name was mentioned the whole time today, and the senator judges also asked. So
No choice kayo, no?
the senator judges also asked if we're going to present. So subject to serious consideration.
Is he important as a witness? Or somebody you can do away with?
Well, in the minds of the senator judges, it seems he is. We are now revisiting our decisions. We will look at it.
Sorry, just so the public will understand, what is the real cause of the seeming hesitation on the side of the prosecution when it comes to calling Colonel Lechica to the stand?
There is no hesitation. It's just that we're re-evaluating because we have 27 witnesses.
Sir, pero ma'am, bakit mas importante yung tatlong colonels who were cited earlier compared to Lechica who was repeatedly cited by the witness today?
No, there is no order of preference. It's just that we really have to disclose. Yung tatlo namang army officers, it's because may certification eh. They certified there was certification that confidential funds was used. And so we will have to determine tama ba yung certification na yan or ginamit lang ba ang mga officials na yan. We're not saying that La Chica is not important or that we will dispense with him. I'm just saying that it's subject to serious consideration.
When are you going to make that decision?
Today,
Oh, yeah?
we have a debriefing every day, so we probably will visit it because yun ang last message ng Senator Judd.
Yeah, ma'am. At least 2 or 3, no? I mean, even the SPA, PO,
Yeah,
na parang starring daw.
I think three or more of the Senator judges mentioned it. So, and the Acosta kept mentioning it. In fact, you can solo now.
Okay, dyan na lang, sir. Sir, kung hinihingi na sila Chika, hinihingi na po ng mga senator sila Chika.
You said, my friend Lorna, we are only two of the many members of the prosecution team. So, hindi namin po pwedeng, ito yun, di ba? Pangunahan, ano yung magiging decision? Natong na kanina yan, ng prosecution team.
Sir, just on sabi niyo, iniisipan ng prosecution kung ipapatawag si Colonel Lechica. Did you change that mindset now given the recent testimonies of the witness?
For consideration.
For consideration, kasi nga, alam mo yung mga bagay na yan, na yung the entire prosecution team yung nag-decide yan. No? We cannot give a direct answer, categorical answer at this point. Kasi nga, everything is under consideration. Nangyari na rin yan sa threat sa destabilization. No? Yung option na may delist na po pwedeng hindi na ipresenta kung sa tingin ng prosecution enough na yung ipinakita. Isang option yan ng prosecution. So yun yung sagot sa tanong na yan. Okay, next question.
Attorney, last week po, nagkaroon ng post si Congressman Paulo Duterte na sinasabi na yung term po niya na marites daw po kayo sa impeachment. Ano po yung masasabi niyo dito? Any comment or reaction po?
Marites rin yung sinabi niya. Kasi factual lang naman talaga ang sinasabi namin. Yung on grave threats, I think ang ibig sabihin na yung culture of violence. No? Kasi nakita naman natin, news report, yung nangyari sa bar. Diba, sa Davao, merong violence doon. Yung sinasabing Romanov family, galing rin sa kanila doon. At saka yung inisinta na namin sa grave threats. No? Talagang, those are all factual based on your own news report sa media and based on our evidence, no? Mga videos. So, siguro mag-stick na lang tayo sa narrativa dito sa impeachment.
Okay,
no?
yeah.
Kasi nagdi-distract
Okay,
sila.
my question is, hindi po ba kayo gutom? You have lunch na ha? We will eat pa ha? See you later ha? See you
Mamaya
later.
ulit.
Thank you, Senator Judge Tulfo. The Senate President is recognized for his interjections. You have 2 minutes, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Presiding Officer. Ms. Acosta, narinig ko kanina yung mga sagot ho ninyo. Bilang isang accountable officer, paano nyo masisigurado o paano nyo masisiguro sa taong bayan na yung perang ibinigay nyo kay Colonel Lechica ay hindi nabulsa o hindi nakorap?
Isa po ang problem, Your Honor, is we were able to liquidate. Nakagawa po kami ng liquidation, Your Honor, at na-submit po yun sa COA, Your Honor.
Pero kanina narinig ko rin wala kayong personal knowledge at hindi nyo rin nakita yung pagbibigay ng pera. Paano nyo malalaman kung pumunta sa bulsa niya yung pera o hindi?
Your Honor,
Kung wala kayong personal knowledge, wala kayong direktang nandoon,
Your Honor, nagbigay po sa akin ang security officer namin na si Colonel Lachica ng fund utilization
paano
report,
kung
Your
yung fund
Honor.
utilization report ay peke, dinoktor? Wala kayo doon bilang accountable officer.
May pirma po niya, Your Honor.
Kahit na may perma niya, dapat nandoon kayo bilang accountable officer. Ang trabaho ng accountable officer ay maging accountable sa pera. Bakit buo ang tiwala ninyo kay Lachica Colonel Lachica na hindi niya ibubulsa yung pera?
Buo po ang tiwala ko kay Colonel Lachica, Your Honor, kasi unang-una, siya po ang gidesignate ni Vice President Sara, Your Honor, na Security Officer of the Office of the Vice President. Siya din po ang aming commanding officer ng Vice Presidential Security Protection Group, Your Honor.
Pero hindi ibig sabihin na siya ang pwedeng mag-disburse. Siya lang ang humahawak ng security information.
Siya din po ang nag-implement, Your Honor, sa mga programa po na under po ng confidential fund kasi siya po ang expert to, Your Honor. Doon sa ground po, Your Honor. Siya po ang may alam, Your Honor.
Kanina narinig ko rin na sinabi nyo, nagtanong kayo, nag-verify kay Colonel Lachica. Hindi nyo ba sinumbong o nagsabi kay VP Sara na baka may problema itong pagbibigay ng pera kay Lachica dahil ang sagot niya lang sa inyo ay confidential information o security? Hindi ba kayo nagsabi kay VP Sara na baka magka-problema ako bilang accountable officer?
Hindi po ako nagsabi kay Ma'am VP Sara, Your Honor, kasi unang-una po, siya po ang nagbigay ng office order po na si Colonel Lachica ay gawin niyang security officer, Your Honor, po of the Vice President Office, Your Honor.
So kahit na mayroong problema, tinanggap nyo at binigay nyo pa rin yung pera kay Lachica at tinanggap nyo na lang yung sagot niya?
Wala naman po ako na-encounter na problema, Your Honor, kasi nakasubmit po kami ng liquidation, Your Honor, doon sa COA, Your Honor.
Doon sa 4 na quarters, 4 na beses sinabihan kayo ni VP Sara na ibigay kay Colonel Lachica yung pera?
Once lang po siya nagsabi sa akin, Your Honor.
Yung last quarter of 2022?
Na pag ma-encash ko ang pera, Your Honor.
In 3 quarters, sino nagsabi sa inyong ibigay kay Colonel Lachica?
Once lang po nagsabi sa akin si Vice President Sara, Your Honor, na pag ma-encash ko ang cheque po sa confidential fund, Your Honor, i-release ko po kay Colonel Lachica na siya po ang bigyan ni Ma'am Sara Duterte na security officer, Your Honor, sa
Sino nagsabi
office para siya po ang mag-implement ng various confidential activities, Your Honor.
So isang
doon sa
beses lang
ground.
sinabi para sa 4 na quarters? Tama?
Opo, Your Honor.
Sino nag-utos sa inyo na i-encash yung 500 million?
Hindi po yun buo 500 million,
nga.
Your Honor.
Every quarter. Sino nag-utos sa inyo yung 4th quarter of 2022 na i-encash yung 125?
Kasi tumawag po sa akin ang aming cash division, Your Honor, na Ma'am Gina, handa na po ang cheque. At pwede na rin po kayo mag-i-encash po sa bangko.
So siya ang nag-utos. Sino yun? Anong pangalan niya?
Hindi po siya nag-utos, Your Honor. Nag-inform lang sa akin, Your Honor.
So sino nag-utos sa'yo mag-encash ng 125? Na pumunta ka sa land bank, encash mo 125?
Kasi paano po ako makabigay kay Colonel Lachica, Your Honor, kung hindi ko po i-encash ang...
in-inform kayo may cash, pero sino nag-utos sa inyo i-encash? Iba naman yung may cash, iba yung i-encash, di ba?
Ano po?
Sino ang nag-utos sa inyo na pumunta sa land bank, i-encash yung 125?
Si BP po, Your Honor, para makabigay ko po, mai-release ko po ang pera na yon kay security officer, Your Honor.
So si VP Sara instruct sa inyo na pumunta sa land bank, i-encash yung 125?
Ang sabi po niya sa akin, Your Honor, pag ma-encash ko ang pera, Your Honor, i-release ko po sa security officer, Your Honor, na
Siya rin ba nag-utos sa inyo pumunta sa land bank?
basta yun po, paano ko po ma-encash, paano ko po maibigay ang pera, Your Honor, kung hindi po ako magpunta sa land bank, Your Honor?
Yung-
Paano ko po ibigay
Hindi.
ang cash doon sa security officer, Your Honor, na sinabi ni Ma'am BP na pag ma-encash ko, ibigay ko sa kanya. Kung hindi po ako magpunta sa bangko, Your Honor, para ipa-encash ang
Naintindihan ko,
cheque
ang
po.
tanong ko is, sino ang nag-utos sa inyo pumunta sa land bank para mag-encash? Yun, ganun kasimple lang. Sino ang tumawag sa inyo, nagsabi sa inyo, punta ka sa land bank, encash mo yung 125?
Ang pagsabi po sa akin, Your Honor, yung sa cash division namin, ganito po, Your Honor, Ma'am Gina, handa na po ang cheque. At pwede na din po kayo magpunta sa bangko.
Na i-encash.
Opo, Your Honor.
Yung sa other quarters, sa first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, sino nag-utos sa inyo mag-encash?
Ganun pa din, Your Honor, ang sabi ng cash division namin, Your Honor, na pag naala ang cheque, pag meron na ang cheque, magtawag sila sa ako, Your Honor, Ma'am Gina, pwede na po makuha ang cheque at pwede na po kayo magpunta sa bangko, Your Honor.
Thank you very much, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Thank you. Anika, ha? Ikaw, pag si SP,
Dental funds.
The fact that he is part of the prosecution's witnesses, definitely there's always the possibility of requesting for the issuance of subpoena to Colonel Achica. But like what I said earlier, as a matter of practice, we revisit the list regularly and come up with a decision as to who will be the next and who really will be presented before the impeachment court.
Pero may possible, ma'am, may timeline ba kayo?
Definitely, the possibility is always there.
Thank you po.
Thank you.